Hello everybody, Conda Radius again, and welcome to part 2 of my Legend of Zelda Link to the Past randomizer. In the past one, we made it through the intro, collected a couple items, such as... ooh, frozen. We did collect the Master Sword and the Power Glove. Yeah, I was very wrong in the first one, but you know what, don't hang me on a cross, it's whatever. I'm sure we'll all live. So, let's jump right into this. Well, back into it at least, and we'll get back into the game. So, we got Zelda and the Sage waiting up top there, and time to go save Hyrule. But I don't think Ganon really expected us to be moving in the world like we will be, especially with the items we already have. So, yeah. This is going to be really fun. Honestly, it's going to be so much fun doing this. Because... okay, let's not go on a tangent like before, but... this is a real fun game, and the randomizer in general, it's something that is a lot of fun to me. Just the idea of playing a game in a way it's just completely not intended at all. You know, it's like... the devs would never sit there and say, okay, well, this is how the game's gonna be played, you know, obviously. But, yeah. So, you guys are gonna notice that, you know, I kinda know the location of a lot of different items. I kinda know how to, not... ooh, nice! How to, not, you know, screw myself over and ruin what I'm doing. You know, ooh, nice, I love that life bar. But, I've played this game enough times to the point... oh, no way! Beautiful. It's the magic hammer, everybody. A lot of fun there. That's actually something you're supposed to get from the Dark World, so it's nice to have that nice and early. I'll be able to enter the Dark World right away here because of the Power Glove and the magic hammer. Anyway, you know what? I hardly even know what I was saying. I'm real sorry. Anyway, in the last one, we made it into the... well, we made it out of the first area, and, you know, here we are. We collected some good items and all of that, you know. Gonna be fun. Oh, another piece of heart. You know what's funny? Is that chest actually normally gives you a piece of heart? Oh, I don't know why that's funny, but you know what? It's funny to me. I almost need the laugh track. It was so disappointing. Anyway, yeah, so, ooh, okay, let's see what he gives me. Oh, no, dude. Okay, you know what, that's okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna be running through all these areas, picking up the basic items to start with. We'll see what we get from these chests. Probably won't be anything special. Another one. Oh my god. Oh. Gonna be honest with you guys, I don't remember what medallion that is. Hold on, let's give that a check. That's the Quake medallion. Okay, I don't know why that was so hard to pick up on. Sorry guys, my brain's a little slow today. Yeah, Quake medallion. Fun. We'll just pick up some bombs. I'll bomb some places around town. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Oh, the relaxing music of the village. Something I should probably say. I'll do a little bit of explaining here. My videos are probably going to be around between 15 to 20 minutes long. That's what I'd like to keep them at anyway. I'm not going to go out and promise that they'll be that long. It's something I stated in the previous video. You'll never find 10 arrows in a chest or anything, but you will find 5. Bundles of 5 are very common. Don't know why that seemed important, but you know what, it is. Yeah. So we actually got very lucky in the last one. Picked up the power glove, like I stated earlier, and yeah. Yeah, we picked up some good stuff. I'm gonna be able to do a lot of things with that, actually. I actually have another randomizer I've been doing in my spare time, as I really do like to do these randomizers. A lot of fun. Boys, we just got the magic mirror. Oh my god. Okay, you guys do not know how long it took me to get me. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. You guys do not know how long it took me to get the magic mirror my first run through of this game. It was exceedingly difficult because it was placed on the ledge at the Zora area. I don't remember what it's called, don't crucify me. Yeah, it took me so long to get it because it was on that ledge, which means I had to find the flippers. And the flippers are not exactly a beginning item. They're very, very exceedingly difficult to get. Thank you. It's something that I haven't really found early on. Maybe other people have had better luck than me, but I've had terrible luck with those. Oh, thank you, even though I can't put anything in the bottle right now. You know, I'll accept what I can get, you know? I can't be too upset, you know? Bottle's fine. Okay, that one I'm a little salty about. Should've just came here first. Whatever. You know what? Life happens, you know? Things don't always go your way. I'm actually kind of curious. What is on the shelf? We'll check that out. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and do my best to not look anything up. I'm gonna go off memory as much as possible because I do like to not leave big gaps where I'm like, oh, sorry, I gotta end the video because I don't know what I'm doing. I'd like to know what I'm doing. You know, make sure you guys are thoroughly entertained because, you know, I can. Well, at least I know it's come back here. It's normally the Book of Medora for anybody who doesn't know. Yeah, but I'd like to keep you guys thoroughly entertained if possible. So, you know, I'll do cuts if I need to and make sure there's no pat down time or anything. You know, I'll do my absolute best to make sure that I give the best content possible. And let's hope I don't have to redo this little race more than once. Oh my god, the maple bugs. For anybody who's in Canada, we've had a lot of maple bugs in the area. Oh my god, they are rampant. Like, literally, I'm just sitting here, and I've got like 2 or 3 crawling on me. It's like, I'm not living in a gross room or anything. I actually keep my room fairly clean. It's that, they're just everywhere. You know, even when I go to work, they're all over the place, and it doesn't make you feel clean if you don't know that feeling. Which, if you don't, how do you not? Yeah, it's not a fun time. Let's go see what's over in the ice rod area, actually. I'm curious about that. A lot of people are going to look at this and be like, how are you going to get into the ice rod area? You don't have the necessary item to get that, which is the bow. You guys will see. This game's got a few exploits in it. Oh boy. Yeah. You guys are going to see a lot of exploits that you probably haven't if you haven't played this game a lot, or if you've only played it once and you haven't really explored around it too much. I'll be showing you guys as many exploits as I possibly can, and yeah. The crazy thing about this game is it can actually start off pretty well, because there's quite a few chests you can get just by having the bombs, to be honest. Even if you don't have the lantern or anything, you can get quite a few. Which, speaking of the lantern, I completely forgot to explain the lantern. What you guys saw in the last one when I was in that cave was, yeah, I had the light even without the lantern. And this is something that didn't really occur to me until I played the randomizer at first, but when you play... Oh! No. Okay, I just got another upgrade. That's crazy. These bosses are gonna die so quickly. Thank God, because at Moldorm, in the other tower, you start off at the first 3 dungeons of the game. He needs to die quickly, and you guys will see why. But anyway, what was I saying? I'm very sorry. I am a scatterbrain right now. You know, I'm just trying to keep myself talking, because if I don't keep talking, I know I'm gonna be like, oh God, what am I saying? I better stop talking, shut my mouth. You know, I'll get better in time, hopefully. Oh, the lantern. That's right. Oh, thank you. But with the lantern, if you don't have the lantern and you go into a dark area after that first bit, you won't actually be able to see. The craziest thing, you will only be able to see the little effects. So like, you know, when you charge up your sword for a spin attack, you'll see that, but you won't see the sword, you won't see your sprite, you won't see anything like that. Okay, I lied, you can pick up 10 arrows off the ground, but you can't, I don't think you can pick up 10 arrows from a chest. Just don't even bother quoting me on that, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, if you go into an area, you won't be able to see anything. Okay. Oh, this was actually one of the reasons why I wouldn't have been able to get into the ice rod area. Watch this. Oh no! I say watch this and then fall into the pit. No! Oh my God. Okay, I am terrible. Oh. Bombs, save me. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm stupid, guys. Oh my God. I'm terrible. I'm sorry for the cringy play. Oh, you know what though? I expected to be terrible. I was not expecting to be a pro by any stretch of the means. You know what? I'll take that. Well done. Let's have a cup of tea. If it wasn't already apparently obvious, the text has been changed. Because they can only do this to the Japanese version. I don't know why, don't ask me why, but they can only do with that version. So, you know, they had to translate it. And there's some text that isn't in the game, thank God. And some of the text that is in the game, they made sure that it is as hilarious as possible sometimes. So, yeah. This is gonna be fun. I don't remember all the text. Oh wait, what? Oh my... I completely forgot that I had that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let's talk to this man. Oh, he gave me money. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's money. Ooh, the shovel. Okay, I can go dig for the ocarina now. Ooh, free shield. Yeah, I can go dig for the ocarina now. So let's find out what's over there. I'll do that before I run over and get the ice rod, because you never know, it could be the ocarina. And if it's the ocarina, well, that's always a fun time now, isn't it? Because the ocarina, getting that early, which I have done in both of the randomizers I've done in the past, the one I'm currently in the middle of, aside from this one, and the one that I did in the past, I got it decently early, which allowed me to get to Death Mountain pretty quick too, which was very nice. So I would love to get that early if I could. There's just a lot of items I would like to get early, but as much as I say, oh, I want this early, I'm not gonna get it early, probably. Look at that, these men just got destroyed. Delicious. Yeah. You guys are gonna notice I'm a little strange, that's how I am. I like to try and be funny. If I'm not funny, I guess that's too bad. Something else you guys will notice is I did not have an outro in the last video, or an intro for that matter. I didn't have an intro here either. It's because I don't really know that stuff well. If you guys could help me on the comments, please do. Oh, arrow upgrade. Yeah, tell me in the comments, let me know how to get that done. I would love to know. Yeah. you know, if you can help me out in any way, you guys, I would absolutely love that. You know, any kind of comment about stuff that I could be doing better, or something like, for example, like I said earlier, how to make an intro, or if you guys make an intro and want me to feature it, you know, I would love to. Yeah, enough of my rambling about that, though. Back into the game. Yeah, basically, I'm just gonna be going around and grabbing all the chests that I possibly can, and all the items from the beginning before I even enter a dungeon, because, like I said earlier, without the lantern, you're kind of screwed. You can't do the first dungeon very much. You can do a little bit here and there, but it's not exactly the most. You know, you kind of get stopped because, for those who've played this game and remember very well, there's a dark area, and you can't really navigate that without having the lantern. So, I kind of need the lantern before I do a dungeon. I mean, I was gonna say I could, you know, I can't even do the second dungeon in the game, which, let's check out the map. Okay, so you guys will notice I have actually pretty standard layout, to be honest, but you guys will notice up at the top by the Tower of Hera is Crystal 1 from Dark World, right? So like I said in the last one, those are all randomized for some reason. The Pendant of Courage and the Pendant of Wisdom. Yes, that's the Pendant of Wisdom. I know it should be blue, but it's not. Yeah, that's this game. I love it, but it's got its quirks like any game. But yeah, those are randomized, and as in the normal game, you do need all 3 pendants to get to the Master Sword pedestal, but like you saw, I don't need to get to the Master Sword pedestal to get the Master Sword. So yeah. Something I'll explain right away, though. You can't just pick up the gold sword from a random chest. That doesn't happen. What happens is progressive sword, and same with the mitts, you know, the gauntlets. You're not going to pick up the Titan's mitt from the beginning of the game. You know, as you saw, I picked up the power glyph from the beginning of the game, and that's, you know, that's attributed to the fact that you know, it has progressive, right? So I'm not going to go, like I said, I'm not going to go and pick up the Titan's mitt from the beginning of the game or anything. That would never happen. Yeah, any item like that is progressive, as it says. Yeah. Yay! Because everybody loves bombs. I actually like bombs. They're a lot of fun in this game. They had some interesting puzzles with them, but I feel like A Link Between Worlds did better bomb puzzles. But let's talk about Link Between Worlds for a minute, because I have played almost. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself. But I have played almost every Zelda game, and A Link Between Worlds, it's a great game, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. Like I said, it's a great game. I enjoyed it, but there's just a lot of things I didn't like about it. And, you know, maybe one day if I can end up playing the game, I'll explain why in detail. But in essence, it was open, and that was fun. But it got to a point where it was a little too open, you know what I mean? It was like, this feels like I don't know where to go. You know, at least in here, I have my goals and stuff. Let's go check out the mushroom before I end the episode. But, yeah, you know, I have goals. I know what I'm going to be doing and stuff, right? I can say, yeah, I need to go here. I know where I'm going. You know, I can only imagine how randomizing that game would be. You know, anyway, it's like, I can sit down and I can be like, yeah, this is an area I need to be in, because, you know, there's this chest here, and, you know, I know I'm gonna get this item from this one, and I can get these chests from this. I don't sit down, have enough rupees, and rent it. I'm getting destroyed by this guy, but I don't sit down, have enough rupees, and buy a new item to go into a new, or not buy, but rent a new item so I can go into a new dungeon. It's like, that's something I really didn't like about that game, was you had to rent the items. And that was an interesting mechanic. I'm kind of glad they experimented with it, but not something I would like to see come back. Sorry to say. But yeah. Oh, something I should definitely talk about, even though this has been talked about by practically everybody in the gaming community that knows Zelda, Breath of the Wild. My thoughts on... I'll give my quick synopsis on that game, because if I could ever play that on YouTube, I would love to, because it was a fun game, and maybe I'll try it again. I don't know if I want to, though, because it's a long game. Oh my god, I think I have well over 100 hours. It took me that many, it took me that long to finish it. Thanks for the rupees, guys. God, but yeah, it's a long game. I liked it though. It was a lot of fun, but I took the hard route. I'll explain a little bit more in the next one, maybe, but I took the hard route. And oh boy. Oh, thank you. That's a nice note to end this on. So, you know, that was a great ending to this. You know, nice piece of heart. Yeah. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that you took the time and watched this video. Like I said, I really hope you get some enjoyment out of this, because I'm having a lot of fun personally. So, yeah, once again, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.